Welcome to the Talk Next. Hello and welcome. Take a deep breath. Breathe in slowly and breathe out. Feel your body relax. Let your shoulders drop. Let your hands rest wherever they are comfortable. You don't need to be anywhere else right now. You don't need to rush. You are exactly where you need to be. Just here, just listening. You are not here to study English the way you studied in school. You are not here to memorize grammar rules or fill in the blanks of a worksheet. You are here to experience English. You are here to feel it, to let it flow into your mind naturally, the way music flows into your ears without effort, without pressure, without fear. Many people believe that learning a language is about hard work, about sitting at a desk, writing words again and again, memorizing long lists, and getting every sentence perfectly correct before speaking. But real language learning is different. Real learning happens when you are calm, when you are curious, when you are not afraid of making mistakes, when you simply listen again and again with patience, with consistency, and with trust. So right now, your only job is to listen. That's it. Don't worry if you miss a word. Don't stop to look up a word in the dictionary. Don't rewind every few seconds trying to catch something you didn't understand. Just let the words come to you. Some will be familiar. Some will be new. Some will be unclear. And that is perfectly okay. Your brain is already working, even when you don't realize it. Think of your brain like a garden. Every time you listen to English, you are watering that garden. You are giving it something it needs to grow. You won't see the flowers immediately. The results won't come the next day or even the next week, but the roots are forming, slowly, quietly, beneath the surface. And one day, one ordinary day, you will be surprised by how much has grown. So trust the process. Stay with me, and let's begin. Imagine this. It is early morning. The world outside is still quiet. The sky is not fully bright yet. It is that soft, in-between color, somewhere between dark blue and pale orange. The sun has not fully risen, but it is trying. It is pushing through slowly, gently, the way all good things push through, without force, but with certainty. You are lying in bed. Your eyes are closed, but your mind is already starting to wake up. Thoughts are appearing, small, quiet ones at first. What time is it? Did I sleep enough? What do I need to do today? You slowly open your eyes and reach for your phone. The screen feels too bright. You blink. The time says 6:30 in the morning. You feel a little heavy. Your body wants to stay in bed, but there is a part of you, a small, persistent part, that knows you need to get up. So you do, slowly. You sit on the edge of the bed for a moment. Your feet touch the floor. It feels cold, real. You are awake. You walk to the window and look outside. The street below is already beginning to move. A man in a white shirt is walking quickly, a bag on his shoulder, his eyes on his phone. A woman is locking her front door, keys in one hand, coffee in the other. 2 children are walking to school, their heavy bags bouncing with every step. A dog is sniffing at the corner of a wall, completely unbothered by everything around it. Everyone is moving. Everyone seems to know exactly where they are going. And you stand there, watching. For a moment, you feel something strange, a feeling that is hard to name. It is not sadness exactly. It is not loneliness. It is more like a quiet question sitting somewhere inside your chest. Are you keeping up? Are you moving in the right direction? Do you know where you are going? These are big questions for an early morning, so you leave the window and head to the kitchen. You boil some water. You prepare your tea or coffee, whatever you prefer. Maybe you like your tea strong and sweet with a little ginger or cardamom. Maybe you like your coffee black and bitter. Maybe you like something simple and warm. It doesn't matter what you choose. What matters is this small ritual, the sounds, the smells, the warmth slowly spreading into your hands. The kettle begins to whistle. Steam rises. You pour the water and wait. The smell fills the kitchen slowly, and something inside you settles. Not completely, but a little. The noise of your morning thoughts becomes quieter, like the volume has been turned down just a few notches. You carry your cup to a chair and sit down. You take your first sip. It is warm. It is familiar. For a few seconds, you are not thinking about work or deadlines or anything that needs to be done. You are just tasting, just feeling, just being. And in this small, quiet moment, something important happens. Your mind begins to ask real questions. Not, what do I need to finish today, but deeper questions, quieter ones. The kind that live inside you all the time, but rarely get the space to be heard. What am I doing with my life? Am I happy? Am I growing? Is this path, the one I am walking right now, the right one for me? Or am I simply doing what is expected, simply following the same routine because it is familiar, because it is safe, because changing feels too difficult and too uncertain? These questions are uncomfortable. They are supposed to be. Comfort does not create change. Discomfort does. When you sit with these questions, when you let them exist without immediately trying to escape them, something shifts inside you, a small awareness, a tiny, honest flame. You don't need to solve everything before finishing your cup. But you do need to be willing to ask, and you already are, because you are here, because you are listening, and listening, truly listening, is the first act of courage. You finish your drink, you get dressed, you look at yourself in the mirror for just a moment, not to judge, just to see, to quietly acknowledge that this person standing in front of you is trying, is showing up, is doing the work, even on days when no one is watching. You step outside. The air is cooler than you expected. The sounds of the world greet you. Traffic, birds, voices, the distant rumble of an engine somewhere. The world is fully awake now, and you are part of it. As you walk or travel, on a bus, on a train, on a bike, or simply on foot, you begin to notice the people around you. Really notice them, not just glance past them the way we usually do. There is the old man sitting in a plastic chair outside a small shop, watching the street with calm, knowing eyes. He has seen a lot. He is not in a hurry. There is a young woman on her phone, typing quickly, a small frown on her face. She seems stressed about something invisible. There are a group of boys laughing loudly at something on a screen, their whole bodies shaking with it, unbothered by everything else around them. Everyone has a story. Every single person you pass has a whole world inside them, a family, a fear, a dream, a disappointment, a small hope they carry quietly. The person who looks confident might be fighting something invisible. The person who looks calm might be carrying a very heavy heart. The person who looks like they have everything figured out might be just as confused as you are. And then you realize something else. You are not the only one trying. You are not the only one who woke up this morning feeling uncertain. You are not the only one who is somewhere in the middle of a journey, not knowing exactly how far the destination is. Everyone is in the middle of something, and the middle is always the hardest part. The middle is where doubt lives. But the middle, this exact place where you are standing right now, is also where the most growth happens. So right now, your only job is to listen. That's it. Don't worry if you miss a word. Don't stop to look up a word in the dictionary. Don't rewind every few seconds trying to catch something you didn't understand. Just let the words come to you. Some will be familiar, some will be new, some will be unclear, and that is perfectly okay. Your brain is already working, even when you don't realize it.